Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. My name is Connor. In this video, I'll be going over the GMT token and the Stepn project. This is one of the original move to earn crypto projects out there, and because we're in a bull market and gaming is picking back up, this thing's also picking back up. So we'll be going over everything in regards to the GMT token and Stepn in this video. If that interests you, be sure to stick with me until the very end, and let's get into it. So just so you're fully aware, this is a sponsored video. Shout out to the Stepn team for reaching out to me. And again, just so you're aware, you should be aware this is a sponsored video. Anyways, let's go ahead and carry on. So the GMT token right now is trading for 24.8 cents with a $634 million market cap. Now, this is the token for Stepn. And Stepn is one of the original play to earn, move to earn cryptocurrencies out there. Really move to earn, not play to earn, where basically it rewards you tokens, cryptocurrency, for exercising, particularly with this walking, jogging, or running. All right, so this one launched at basically the peak of the last bull cycle in 2022, very early 2022. But the team hasn't left. They've been building all bear market long, and there's a lot of new recent developments going on with Stepn and the GMT token. All right, so in terms of some of their statistics, people are still using this. In terms of the total distance run so far in meters, it is 348 billion meters ran so far through the Stepn application. Some carbon offsetting and calories burned is quite significant here at 21.65 billion calories burned from the Stepn app. So that's the whole idea of this thing, basically, to reward people through exercising. They say right here that Stepn is a Web3 lifestyle application that rewards users for movement. Users equipped with Stepn NFTs can earn by walking, jogging, and running outdoors. All right, so I did cover this project at the end of the last cycle, and I gave you my thoughts on that in a video. You can search it on my channel. But nonetheless, basically how it does work is you get a mobile application, right? You can see here on the home screen, the first thing they say is to download the application, and you can buy these shoe or sneaker NFTs. And this is going to allow you to move to earn when you own, like they say, with Stepn NFTs, you can earn by walking, jogging, and running. All right, so it's a pretty simple setup, and this thing has gotten a lot of publicity, right? This was actually created by FSL. And FSL is well known for their kind of move to earn, play to earn crypto projects. As you can see, Stepn and Stepn Go are the biggest ones. But anyways, a lot of recognition by the press here through various different mainstream media press distribution companies, I guess you could say. Now, in terms of the token distribution, so there is some big stuff happening with the token distribution at this current moment in time. Long story short, all of the tokens that are supposed to go to, say, like the team and the sale and things like that, they're all getting burned. And with that, you can see it was a Binance Launchpad. This is a Binance incubated project, similar to other projects out there, such as Fetch AI or Matic, now known as Polygon. Right, those are also Binance incubated projects. So anyways, that's a very good sign for Stepn and GMT, the fact that they are Binance incubated, as many projects from Binance have had a lot of success in the past. Anyways, back to the major burn they are doing. So there is a site here called burngmt.com, and they are burning a lot of tokens. They plan to basically burn 600 million GMT. At the current moment in time, they have burned around 60 million. But anyways, we can read that the FSL team has repurchased all investors and advisors' GMT tokens and voluntarily transfer them to the GMT DAO. Again, investors and advisors tokens, going back to the tokenomics here, right? So private sale as investors, advisors as well. So all these tokens have basically been purchased and sent to the GMT DAO. So as a member of the GMT DAO, you can lock your GMT until January 20th, 2025, which is only around 6 weeks away, to vote on Polygon and help decide the fate of these 600 million GMT tokens. According to the DAO rules, if a sufficient amount of GMT is voted in favor of a burn, the GMT DAO will proceed to burn the specified amount of following the community's instructions. So this thing is likely about to get a lot more scarce and that's going to ease up a ton of future selling pressure, which is pretty bullish for the token price itself. So if you do participate in the GMT DAO, you will get a Make GMT Great Again NFT hat. So if that is something that interests you, the deadline will be January 20th, 2025. And again, in terms of the total locked GMT, they have 255.3 million tokens locked as of right now. And yeah, this started in November. It's going to last for 60 days until the 20th of January. And the rewards will be distributed in proportion to the GMT you have locked for voting. All right, so if you have GMT already, you can utilize this to basically earn some essentially passive staking rewards from the DAO here. All right, so look into that on your own. And again, massive burn. They are burning essentially 23% of the supply. They've already burned 13, another 10% on the way. So that is what the burn is all about with GMT. If you've heard anything about that, check out burngmt.com. Now, in regards to what's going on their social profile, so they're very active on social media, and they have some major partnerships with real sneaker brands. Also, a Guinness World Record here. You can see that the FSL CEO received the Guinness World Record certificate for the most users to complete a remote 1 mile distance in 24 hours, and for most users to complete a remote 1 mile distance in 1 hour. So they had 42.6 thousand participants do this at the same time to get this world record, showing that people are actually still using this thing, right? It has real users, and they're getting Guinness World Records. And also they have a partnership with Adidas, and they are essentially making, with this collaboration, they're making Stepn and Adidas shoes. So you can see the Stepn branding on this Adidas shoe. All right, so, I mean, Adidas, one of the biggest sneaker brands in the world. You can see them responding to the Stepn tweets here today, December 5th. So that's a pretty big partnership, all right? And you can get Adidas Stepn shoes right now. And they're also partnered with Asics, right? Another major sneaker brand, as well as some other, just like Steve Aoki, they say here, is their partners. Binance, obviously, is a Binance incubated project. But anyways, a lot of good stuff happening right now with GMT, and it's about to become a lot more scarce. People are still using the Move to Earn application, exercising and getting paid for it. All right, so look into it on your own if you want to get started with this. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and check out the token price for GMT. Now, everything I say here is not to be taken for financial advice. This is for informational purposes only, but let's get right into this. So here's the weekly price chart for GMT right now. And the weekly chart, so just for reference, this bottom over here happened in December of 2022, right? This was shortly after FTX collapsed in the bear market. It went on to make two new lows in the bear market, basically. Over here, it pumped in October 2023 from 14 cents up here to 42 cents. All right, so around a 3x in price. And then it pulled all the way back down here with that August 5th flush out. It pulled back to 8 cents, and it has rallied 3x basically to the current price at 24 cents. Now, because I do expect us to enter into a full-blown parabolic altcoin season in the coming weeks to possibly months, but I think it's probably going to be weeks away, if not starting it like right now. And also GameFi starting to come back, play to earn, making a comeback. This thing is in prime position to put in a nice swing to the upside here. And again, if you're already holding tokens, you can lock them up and get rewards. But in terms of a trader's mindset in a bull market, I would be paying attention to this chart. Long story short, you have your yearly open up here at 31.5 cents, 32 cents we'll call it for simplicity's sake. You have this level, which has acted as both support and resistance throughout the past 2-3 years, which is at 25 cents essentially. Currently, you're at that exact level at 25 cents, which is also a nice psychological round number. All right, so what we're looking for here is for 25 cents to hold as support once it is reclaimed, and realistically a break of this channel in the yearly open at 32. All right, all of this is pretty big resistance up here, 25 to 32 cents. Once that is reclaimed, we can see a major move up here towards $1 and possibly get back up to the highs over here at $2. But even just to the target of this breakout, it's a 4x away at $1. All right, so let's jump this down to a daily time frame chart. Weekly just gives the big macro picture of basically the swing we're looking for here. But anyways, in these lower time frames, it's been an aggressive uptrend throughout November and the start of December here. And again, 25 cents is huge resistance, going back years essentially. All right, so it needs to flip 25 cents. If you're looking for some kind of value entry on a pullback, where I would be looking is here from 22 cents down to around 18.8 cents. All right. If we see some kind of major altcoin pullback or some leverage flush out, I would be looking to bid in this green zone. It would be a sweep of Monday's low as well. Those familiar with that strategy know that's a great thing to look for, a good edge to trade. But yeah, basically you should look for a pullback in order to catch the breakout above 25 to 32 cents. And, you know, targets for this would be these highs over here at 45, these highs over here at around 60, 63 cents. And then realistically, 80 cents to $1 would be your targets for a swing trade. But the chart is shaping up for a massive breakout out of this descending weekly channel. And again, because we are in the bull market, it would make sense that it's going to happen sooner rather than later. So do your own research, check out this chart on your own, and find your own edge. This is just my take on it, but it is looking for a big breakout here. Hope you enjoyed this video. So in this video, we covered GMT and Stepn from the recent news and updates, how they're basically partnering up with Adidas, getting world records, doing a massive token burn, and rewarding current token holders. And the chart is shaping up for a pretty big breakout here. So check it out on your own, do your own research, but I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you are brand new to Crypto Empire and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I'll see you in the next video.